Support the Ramen Raider on Patreon. Thanks to all our patrons.
Well, how's it going? This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is a show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today is Thursday, debate night, and the Vifon Hoang Ja Bandakwa. Basically, it means crab. Instant brown rice noodle with crab. Brown rice noodle. And I've seen brown rice noodle before that was by, who made that? Lotus Foods. And not my thing. Not even remotely my thing. Which bums me out because I really like their rice products. Like they make one called Forbidden Rice, but it's gross. Their ramen varieties. I think the noodle would do great if it didn't have the seasoning that went with it. But I guess some people are okay with that, but not me. You can eat it, but I won't hang out with you while you do. So we got some powder, we got a little veg sachet. The slitted sheet that slits and sits and sheets and yeah. Okay, this one is going to be messy, I think. How you doing? Kids are out of school for summer, so maybe we'll yammer with them for a moment. Yeah. That was, what, 2 days ago? So, yeah, weather kind of got rainy, and I'm looking forward to taking some walks with them. My son Miles is really hip on walking all the way to Bothell soon, and that's a long ways. But I think he'll be able to do it. Alright. It says 3 minutes, and these noodles don't look like the kind of noodle, they don't have like a 3-minute kind of disposition. But we'll see. It just says simply to cover them for 3 minutes, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. Come on, man. But yeah, big debate tonight. I'm gonna make a pizza. I've got my debate prep. My debate prep is Cherry Coke Zero and Fireball. I know, it's sweet, but I really like it. Couple of those and the intonation won't offend your ear. And yeah. Oh, we'll see how it goes. It's starting to loosen up, so it might be alright. So times are hard, kind of po. Oh, I didn't do that. Do I have time? No, I don't. I was going to put some shrimp. I've got some shrimp in the freezer. I was going to either do shrimp or fish ball. It's too late. Just too late. But, yeah, we've been going to the food bank, and that's been interesting. I got some eggs. And they're like farm eggs. And they're interesting. We'll see how they came out. Last week we got ones from there that were Safeway eggs. That's the grocery store downtown, and I absolutely refused to get those eggs. I was like, well, cool. I mean, they're free. You can't complain. So earlier when I was making softies, what I do is I soak the eggs in kind of like room temp to slightly warmer the room temp water. So when I put the egg that's cold in the boil, it doesn't shock it so much and shatter the shell upon impact immediately. Dude, that thing was soaking for like 8 minutes in room temp water. I put it in and I knew it was going to be that one. As soon as I was lowering it in, I just heard it go clunk, and it was immediately going to be a non-viable thin-shelled ovum of the domestic fowl. That's a shame. But yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you feed chickens chicken. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on there. But yeah. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we take this big retort pouch, and since it's it has crab in it. It says allergens, shrimp and crab. Crab is not cheap. Like a can of crab, upward of like $10. So I'm curious. I'm sure there's like a little bit of the crummiest crab you can get in this. I don't know, but we'll see. I know in Vietnam crab is maybe cheaper. I don't know. I live, you know, in the Seattle area, so just north of us we got like Alaskan crab fishing. I've known people that have done that and come back missing fingers. That's why I don't do that. They wouldn't want me anyways. I can't see. Alright, now we give it a little stir. It has a scent. It's not incredibly wonderful of a scent. I'm not like horribly put off by it, I'll say, but it's not like saying, wow, you've come to Flavorland. Anyways, let's try this broth first. It smells kind of like tea. I stand corrected, this is quite good. But I'm curious about this brown rice noodle. It hydrated well. Now I was figuring this was going to be less apt to hydrate very well. Here's our retort pouch bits. Okay. That's not bad. I like it much more than I expected to. So that's a win for them. Congratulations. Yeah, I've been finding more, well, being sent and finding more Vietnamese varieties that I liked than ever before, and that's good because I've tried a lot of them that I really haven't liked. But I like to find, I mean, this we may be getting close, folks, to a top 10 Taiwan or Vietnam list, which I think would be really groovy. I'm gonna go with a little bit of that coriander. But yeah, you know, at the beginning of this video, it asks you to join on Patreon. You can like have it set up so you just like donate $3 a month. That, you'd be surprised. That would really help out if you want to do that. If you can't, that's cool too. But if you can, that's really cool. But if you can't, you know, I get it. I'm cool with that. But if you can't, yeah. Times is tough, folks. I'm sure you realize that. Unless you're filthy, filthy, filthy rich. Which, if you are, good job. All right, thanks for watching. The next one you're going to see is this ace cooked Yokosuka Gyokante curry, beef curry udon. No, it's not udon. It's beef curry ramen. This came out of an Akama Noodles box, and you can get those by going to Miau, M-I-A-U, boxjapan.com and use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What?